this video, I tried to get my Apple Watch back by FaceTiming Patrick Star, and Patrick Star broke into my house in real life. This was absolutely insane. What is poppin', boys and girls? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. So in today's video, I'm once again bringing back the Spongebob series. So some of you guys might be new to the channel, but basically these past few weeks, I've decided to contact Spongebob, and then Spongebob broke into my house. In one of my videos, Spongebob stole my Apple Watch. It's literally from Spongebob. No way. Guys, this is literally my Apple Watch. And then after stealing my Apple Watch, I actually found Spongebob in real life, or like a possible voodoo doll or something like that.
You got it.
Bro, literally it's him. But I still haven't gotten my Apple Watch back, and I still don't know where it is. So in today's video, we are going to be FaceTiming Patrick Star from Spongebob at 3 a.m. and seeing if we can hopefully get my Apple Watch back. So it's going to be a pretty insane video. It's going to be completely crazy, filled with fun stuff. You guys definitely want to watch to the end of it. No, I actually have Patrick's phone number because like a few months ago, in the beginning of the year, I've actually called Patrick before. And since then, I still have his number saved as a contact, so we should be able to FaceTime him. Before we get started, guys, today's post notification shout goes to this person. If you guys do win yourself a shout out in one of my videos, all you have to do is hit that big red subscribe button. Let's get ourselves to 1 million subscribers. Step number 2 is to turn on those post notifications. Click the bell after you hit the subscribe button, of course. And step number 3 is to subscribe to my second channel, King Krish, down in the description, as well as a pinned comment down below. Now, with that being said, I'm super excited to contact Patrick Star, you know, just because Spongebob is one of my favorite TV shows. And not only that, I want to get my Apple Watch back. So hopefully Patrick Star can help us out with that. Maybe he's the one with the Apple Watch. You know, SpongeBob didn't seem to have it, so maybe Patrick does. Here, I'm gonna open up my phone and we're gonna start texting Patrick. Guys, remember, I haven't contacted him in like 8 months or so, something like that. I wonder if he even knows that I contacted SpongeBob or not. But anyways, here, I'm gonna open up his number in my contact and then start a screen recording and start texting him. All right, guys, so I have Patrick up on the screen right over here. As you guys can see, he has a pretty funny profile picture, guys. I mean, he just looks like he's like super like bummed out of it, like right now. He's like, but anyways, here, I'm gonna text him saying, hello, are you there? Guys, remember, it's been like 8 months, so I'm having my fingers crossed. Hopefully he does respond, you know. I mean, without him responding, I pretty much have no hope of getting my Apple Watch back. Anyways, I'm just gonna sit back for a while, give him time to respond, and hopefully he does. Yo, guys, he's typing right now. Yo, okay, bet. This is still his number, so here, I'm just gonna wait for him to answer. Alright, guys, so we just got a text back from Patrick Star saying hi. Alright, so this is perfect. Here, I'm just gonna make sure, though. I'm gonna be like, you are Patrick from SpongeBob, right? Here, let's see what he says. Alright, guys, so he just responded and said yes. I wonder if he remembers who I am, because it's been like 8 months. Do you remember me? Here, let's see what he says, guys. Yo, he said, yes, you're Plasmonix. Okay, guys, so he does, in fact, remember who we are as well. Let's freaking go. Here, I'm gonna ask him, do you have my Apple Watch? Let's see what Patrick has to say about this. I wonder if he does, you know. I have a feeling he actually does have my Apple Watch. Alright, so he just sent a bunch of question mark emojis. I'm assuming that he has no idea what I'm talking about. Here, I'm gonna be like, here, I'm just gonna tell him what happened. SpongeBob broke into my house and stole my Apple Watch. I found a SpongeBob voodoo doll that stole my watch, but it doesn't seem to have... Here, that doesn't make any sense. Here, I'm gonna say, but I couldn't find the Apple Watch. This is basically what happened in my past couple videos on SpongeBob. Let's see if Patrick has any idea what I'm talking about. Alright, he said, oh, okay, so he does have an idea what I'm talking about? Here, I'm just gonna be like, so, do you happen to have my Apple Watch? Hopefully he says yes, and hopefully he can return it to us. Do you have the SpongeBob voodoo doll? Guys, I think he's talking about the doll that I found. I mean, I do have it. I think it's from the dark web, actually. That's what someone commented in one of my videos, that the SpongeBob doll was like SpongeBob EXE from the dark web or something like that. I don't know, guys. It's pretty creepy. It like comes alive at 3 a.m. and it can move. Here, I'm gonna be like, yes, I do. But I couldn't find the Apple Watch, which is my main objective. You know, I don't really care about the doll that much, but the doll was the one which stole my Apple Watch. It might have the Apple Watch with him, but he doesn't. So anyways, let's see what Patrick has to say. Call me. This is important. What? I don't know what he's on about right now, but here, I'm gonna be like, okay, but can we FaceTime instead? Let's see what Patrick says. Alright, bet guys. So he said, alright, fine. He wanted to call me for something important, but I just asked him if we could FaceTime, you know. I wanted to FaceTime him for this video anyways. So I don't know what's so important, but hopefully it has something to do with my Apple Watch and hopefully I could get it back. So here, I'm gonna start the screen recording right now and we are about to FaceTime Patrick Star. So guys, right over here, I have the FaceTime button. I'm gonna press that, boom. And we are currently ringing up Patrick, so hopefully he answers. I mean, he's the one which wanted to call me, so he should be answering any time. Yo, no way! Guys, he answered! Guys, this is Patrick! Yo, wait, Patrick! So, the Spongebob doll, where, is it a doll? Is it actually Spongebob? Like, what is it?
It's a dark web creation. Spongebob can control it.
Yo, guys, I was right. So Spongebob is actually able to control the doll.
Do you have it with you?
Well, yeah, it's in my house. Cause like, I thought the doll would have the Apple Watch that Spongebob stole, but it doesn't seem to have it.
Oh, I can give you the watch back.
You can?
Yes, under one condition.
And what condition is that exactly?
You have to give me Spongebob.
What? You want me to let the doll free?
Yes.
Guys, I don't know if this is a good idea or not. I feel like I'm being set up right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go along with it though. Alright, fine, Patrick. We have a deal. I'll set the doll free if you give me my Apple Watch.
What's your address?
My address is...
Okay, I'm coming there right now.
Okay, well, you better have my Apple Watch.
Yup.
Alright guys, so I just made a deal with Patrick Star saying that if I let the doll free, apparently it's like a dark web doll that Spongebob is able to control, and he said that if I let the doll free, that he'll give me my Apple Watch back. I feel like I'm being set up here. Like this doesn't seem right. Something fishy is definitely going on. I just feel it. I just want my Apple Watch back, so I'm just gonna sit back until Patrick gets here, I guess.
A few moments later.
Guys, my bell just rang. I think Patrick Star is here. Yo, here, let's go downstairs. Hopefully he has my Apple Watch with him. But here, anyways, I'm just going down right now. Let's freaking go. Like I said, I feel like the deal was a bit suspicious. But anyways, I have the Spongebob doll in my closet right over here. Here, I'll show you guys where it is. I wanted to keep it somewhere super safe, so this is the most safe place I could keep it at without Spongebob escaping. So it's right in here in a backpack, so the doll shouldn't be escaping or anything like that. I'm just gonna keep the doll there for now, and I'm first gonna see if Patrick even has the Apple Watch with him. You know, I want to get my Apple Watch back first, and then I'll let the doll free, because I couldn't care less about the doll, but I feel like it's useful to have in case Patrick doesn't give me my Apple Watch back. But here, I'm at the door right now. I don't exactly see anyone. You know, Patrick Star is pretty short, so like, he might not even be visible through the peephole, you know. So I'm just gonna open the door. Here, let me turn the lights on. Patrick, what the heck, guys? Patrick, you out here? Hello? Anyone? Because my Apple Watch isn't here. What the heck is going on? Yo, Patrick? Yo, I gave him the right address, so is he in the bushes somewhere? Guys, what the heck? Patrick, I don't know where the heck he is, but here. What the? Guys! Patrick, what are you doing inside my house?
Where is Spongebob?
Yo, okay, I can give you the doll. Just give me my Apple Watch back. Yo, I don't want to have to do this. Give me my watch back and I'll let the doll free and we'll have a deal.
No deal.
Yo, what the? Why are the lights? Yo, here, let me turn on my phone. Yo, what the? Guys, he was sat right here. Patrick, where are you?
Give me Spongebob first.
Guys, he wants me to give the doll back first. Yo, Patrick, we had a deal and I said I'll give the doll back as long as you give me the Apple Watch. And from what I saw, you don't even have the Apple Watch with you.
Tell me where Spongebob is first.
Guys, what the heck? He keeps on saying that he wants to know where the doll is first. Okay, fine. But first, reveal yourself. Where are you? I need to know where you are. You're inside my house and I don't like it.
Right over here, dummy.
Right over where?
Here.
Yo, what? What the? Patrick! I'll tell you where the doll is as long as you give me my watch back. Alright?
Nope. Spongebob first.
Here, I'm gonna get you right. What the? Who's right here? What the heck, guys? Where the heck he is right now? Wait here. Cause he's just laughing. Guys, wait here. I'm gonna go to the closet and I think I have a plan. Alright, Patrick, so here. I guess if you're not willing to give me my Apple Watch back, I guess you don't want the doll, you know? I made it in here. Yo, I don't think Patrick saw it, but here I have a plan. Yo, what the? Cause he's just banging on the door. Yo, chill out, chill. Yo, here, I'm gonna have to... Yo, you are not opening this, Patrick. It's locked shut. It's shut for good. Yo, Patrick, if you stop knocking on it, I might just come out and give you SpongeBob back. But you have to stop. Alright, guys, so I just got this backpack. Alright, so SpongeBob isn't in this backpack. Alright, SpongeBob is in another bag, but I'm gonna tell Patrick that SpongeBob is in this bag, and I'm gonna go outside and drop the bag off outside so I can get rid of Patrick and get him out of my house. I'll give you SpongeBob back, but here's the thing. I have him in a backpack. You have to let me walk outside peacefully, and I'll drop the backpack outside, and you'll have SpongeBob back. Deal. Alright, sounds like a deal. Another condition. You have to turn the lights back on. Alright guys, we got the lights back as well. Alright Patrick, I'm going outside with SpongeBob. Shh. Alright Patrick, I just opened the door. Alright guys, so SpongeBob isn't in this backpack right now. I think I should just call him on my phone. I want him to come outside right now, so. So here, I have Patrick right over here. Call.
Hello.
Yo, Patrick, alright, so I left the backpack outside. It's right in my driveway. So I'm gonna go back inside and I expect you to come outside and you'll have SpongeBob. And if you could drop my Apple Watch back, leave it at my house, that'd also be nice.
Okay.
Alright, guys, so I guess Patrick agreed to come out of the house. Don't know where he is. Yo, is he outside already?
Stop right there.
What the?
Where is SpongeBob?
Well, you never gave me my Apple Watch back. That's what you get, Patrick. Go away, Patrick. I'm not opening this door. Well, good night, Patrick. Peace out, buddy. Unfortunately, I didn't get my Apple Watch back in this video, so I guess the search for my Apple Watch continues. So I don't know what to do next. I'm thinking I either call SpongeBob and Patrick at the same time, or I could possibly cut up SpongeBob. You know, since I know the doll is from the dark web. I've seen videos where people cut up dolls from the dark web and there's all sorts of crazy stuff inside. So I'm thinking we might do that to SpongeBob and I might be able to figure something out and get to the bottom of this mystery. I don't even know, guys, but I'm just trying to get my Apple Watch back, but I guess I'm gonna have to make another video related to SpongeBob to get it back. So if you guys do want to see that, be sure to smash the like button down below. Get this video to 4,000 likes if you guys do want to see another SpongeBob related video, and be sure to hit that subscribe button as well, because you guys definitely don't want to be missing out on these bangers and seeing whether I get my Apple Watch back or not, which hopefully I do very soon. And with that being said, guys, it's been your boy Plasmonix. Peace the frick out. Also subscribe to my second channel, link in description and pinned comment. Peace out.